you see this historical thing, Rania to Wolfsburg?
Yeah, good morning everybody. The Rania episodic experience here is, I think, is the right thing that she is one taking the right footstep to actually to go to Europe, and especially now what we're saying is we are actually bringing her to Germany, and to our team VFL Wolfsburg, which we have established last year, and we are very happy to have all these talented players which we have evaluated, we have assessed their talents, their willingness, and the recommendation by various parties, and as well as the parents, which are highly supportive, and we are very happy with the whole episodic thing that runs up to this Rania going there, So we are really looking forward for her to excel and show her talents to particularly to all the girls in Malaysia and Southeast Asia, that there are chances like this to be given if they are really into it, with good support by the respective parents and by some of the association. We really would like to see Rania to be on a good footing with us, and we surely hope that she can achieve what she wants to be as like earlier I say that as a footballer, and we highly appreciate and these talented talents, from this part of the world, and Malaysia as per se here, and we are very happy to have her. If she can make it to our team, definitely I will be very, very happy. We will be all very happy. My advisor will be very happy, Dr. Frank, and I will want to see more growth in Malaysia and Southeast Asia on our perspective.
What are some qualities of Rania that you see most attracted?
Well, number one is undoubtedly she has got very good heights. She got very good heights, and her natural instinct of finishing. I have seen the goals that she scored, and the other thing is very importantly, I think the composure in her is very important. She is very tenang, kan. Orang Melayu kata tenang memang. She's very composed at this age. At 14 years old, I think a lot of girls, or a lot of even senior girls, is not as composed as her. And of course, we look at her personality and the will to go for success, which she has this capability. She trains, like what I said earlier. Well, the level of training is very much sacrificial, and day and night, with the guidance of the father, and of course her own willingness to actually get into the game. And that is the highly valued thing that I see in her. Her composure especially, and her shooting ability. And Wolfsburg, our assessment team in Germany, have even acknowledged that, and they will be giving her assessment to see which are the level of footballer, as a footballer she possesses as a footballer, and she will be getting into that for the next few days.
What do you expect to happen to Rania? Maybe the challenge or the adaptation?
I think for a 14-year-old girl, I think there will be a lot of challenge for her, undoubtedly. And why? Because, like what I say, from the perspective of you are from this part in Southeast Asia, the weather, for instance, it's very cold over there now. It's winter, So and then from here it's a bit hot, and for her to adapt it takes a bit of time. That is why we give her no less than about 4 weeks to be there, to be with our 3 teams. One is the senior team, which she can train, and she'll be assessed as a footballer. Number 2, she'll be also given a chance for the under 17. And number 3, we also given her a chance to be with her age stream, which is she's 14, but we also at the under 15. So she will be giving her total accessibility to all these 3 teams, where all the coaches and the technical people will assess her, in this respect. So we hope that she can first of all endure the challenges of the weather. Number 2 is the culture well, we will try to make her as feeling as home as possible because it's not only her that she's faced this, because in our senior team we have 8 international players, which is of different nationalities. They are from Spain, they are from Switzerland, they are from Ireland, they are from America, they are from Brazil. And Rania is not the only one who faces this difficulty, but the rest of them also we are. So, but then the fact is we only trust that she will do her best, and I hope that she gets into the team. Yeah.
What's next for Rania after the 6 weeks?
Well, we have to assess her ability, and after 6 weeks or earlier, once she's accepted, then the club will actually come up with a program for her, whether she makes it to which team. Yeah, it can be the under 17, it can be or maybe the senior team for per se, because like what I say, we have to accept the fact that Wolfsburg is one of the top teams, women team, among the top 2 or 3 teams in the world. You cannot expect her to be, we cannot tell her that, look, she's 100% in the team. No. We can tell her we are going to give her a very good chance for a run. We are giving her an opportunity to show her talents. We'll try our very best to actually get her into our system, which we are highly developing, yeah, in this country. And we want her to be successful as well, yeah, because if there's talent, why are we not getting her knowledge and getting her into our team, which is very good, yeah. In this respect, also in Malaysia per se, we would also like to give other. I mean, at this moment, Rania will be the first, not only for Malaysia, but in Southeast Asia, in Asia, she will be the first one to be in our VFL Wolfsburg team. Yeah.
Doctor, can you share your first reaction seeing Rania playing football? How well she is among average player?
Well, actually, for her age, she's way above every player in the country. Yeah, way above. In fact, until under 17 or under 20, she's way above. But if she is thinking about, she is compatible to some of the senior players. In fact, yeah, I think the only setback in her is her age level. That under 14, she's 14 years old. She can't play in higher league. Yeah, that is the only setback that we have. So this is where also I think some of our national bodies should actually take up the challenge to actually get all these talented young girls to be put in a group, or to regroup them, or to actually identify them, to put into the some kind of program that should make them future players. Yeah, and we should actually be looking into that very honestly to actually build up a strong team, because for women's side, I would say that apart from Japan, Korea, maybe China and Vietnam girls, yeah, it's better for us to build a women team around these other teams. That is easier to actually go up in every sense, yeah, rather than the more competitive in the men's side, yeah. So I would think that we now seriously look in the girls for Malaysia especially. And what I see from Rania, she's just one. Yeah. What about the rest? Yeah. Somebody have to go up there and look for all these talents. Yeah. And of course, for us in VFL, we always highly dedicate ourselves in looking out for talents. Yeah. Apart from others.
Maybe you can share what the requirement for Wolfsburg and play in such women player in Asia, especially. Yeah,
in fact, I've been. We are working together with some of our regional confederation, especially like that, the likes from Asia Football. We get some of our contacts, yeah, to let us know, or if they happen to see any of these talents, yeah, young talents, I and all of them will look into this aspect of recruiting some of the players. It's not necessarily only for Wolfsburg, yes, and also we have our featherweights, other German clubs as well, yeah, because some of the players which we feel that yes, they are good for Wolfsburg, but some of them is not good for Wolfsburg, but they are good for the second tier. Yeah, and then we will put them into the second team, our associate team in Germany, which we are doing that. Yeah. we are also doing that as well. We are also scouting for other talents in Asia.
So just now I heard you advise her about doing the stretching properly. What else?
Yeah. Well, these are I think every coaches will know how to do the part on the preparation for the season, right? And especially sekarang ni, I think it's very cold dekat Germany. So I told her, I think you really need to warm yourself up properly, yeah, before you actually go out the field, because you are given a chance to actually show your talents. I don't want you to go there and not warm up yourself properly, and don't get your mental aspect of your games right, and then you go there as a shopping culture with not properly prepared for the trial. You go there, you injure yourself, and you won't be able to perform. Yeah, so I advise them to actually come into this aspect of having warm up properly. Yeah, and yeah. Jazri, selamat pagi. Jazri is from MBI office Islam. Yeah. So that is what I advise her to do just now. Apart from the other cultures that the coaches, what you need to talk to them, and how you should actually tell them about yourself and how to expose yourself, and let them know what di peringkat mana lah kan your playing ability, and show what you are in for. So these are the advice that we give them.